I was still awake at the time, struggling to get to sleep. Hey friends, my shirt is going to be very fitting today because I was already having insomnia when at 3 a.m. Sebastian woke up after having epically peed our bed. That's super rare. I'm not sure what happened. Not mad at him. I mean, he obviously didn't want to be covered in pee. We only have one set of sheets right now. They come off, get washed, go back on. So that didn't really help us at 3 in the morning. 3:40, I don't know what it was. I was still awake at the time, struggling to get to sleep, but I just had to layer up the towels. Luckily, my super top blankets, including my weighted one, did not get peed on, but the comforter did, so that is smashed into our washing machine, which is a lot to ask of it. It's a king-size comforter. And sheets are up next, and then those towels, so sorry anybody in this family who wanted clean clothes, because that laundry has been put on hold. Hello everyone. You're done with that book? Okay. We just went to the library as you saw, and this guy wanted to go to the bus. We have no idea what bus drivers will be here. But this hot lunch was just cheese pizza slices today.
We can't get corn for.
I know, but it's so cute. I just think it's cute. I was pretty sure we had about 15 minutes to wait here. I think there's just a few more minutes now until they come. I'm thinking it's going to be the same person as yesterday, but I don't know. Could be surprised. It's too cold to walk. I'm going to be jogging inside today. We're just kind of hiding out in the car and reading some of our new books from the library. And yeah, we'll get food and head back. Been doing laundry. I need to do actual clothes laundry, but at this point I'm still working on the bedding. What did it say?
The pot in the tow pot.
It says Tow Truck Joe.
Oh.
Yeah, don't have anything else to say right now, so see you on the other side of getting food. everybody. We are getting ready for bed. It's a little late. It's 9:30, but we were watching Guardians of the Galaxy 2. This makes me cry at the end. But I love those two movies. I'm not a superhero kind of comic movie person, but I really love those two. I think it's the music. I love the music. And the comedy of it. And their little misfit family. Anyway, not an exciting day. Exciting last night. I had really wretched insomnia, and I was sure I was going to be up till at least 5 a.m. when he peed the bed at 3:45 or something. And just like the whole dealing with that, I actually got to sleep after that somehow on the little strip of bed I had. And I wore my tired shirt, but I wasn't tired. Literally every time I wear this shirt and expect to be tired, I'm not tired. It's like it's got magic powers or something. Anyway, we had breakfast. My husband had gotten a small order from Wegmans delivered this morning. Even though we have our grocery delivery tomorrow, he wanted to make sure he had 2 chances to get everything he needs for chili, and I'm pretty sure everything came for him. He's gonna make chili tomorrow. He also threw in a box of assorted donuts, and they were too sweet for me. It's like Krispy Kreme glazed donut style, and I could only eat a bite. The kids ate mine and theirs. And then we took care of some stuff. Jax was working on school. Sebastian wanted to redo a Lego set. I needed to do lots of bed laundry. The comforter had to take 2 rides in the dryer and was still a little damp, so I had to lay it out up here for a while to dry. Then we went to the library. It was the last day for Jax to pick up his free book for doing the winter reading challenge. We ended up kind of combining them because there's no way that Sebastian could read the crazy number of hours it adds up to. I think it was something like 30 hours because we got it in the middle of December and it was like a month-long challenge. Jax reads like 2 hours a night. Not a problem for him to do it. So he did that, but you're supposed to earn beads along the way. Last year they all did it, and I did Sebastian's different last year. Every time we did a book, I was like marking things off. And you would go and he could pick beads out from a little bead collection and make his own necklace. I think it's hanging in his room. But this year they just give you a packet of beads every time you get to a threshold. But we did it all at once, and Sebastian got to get the beads because Jax didn't care about those, and Jax got to pick the book. There wasn't too much that he wanted that he didn't have, but he chose a Roald Dahl book, The Witches. He just read the graphic novel, and he has a bunch of Dahl's books. He just really enjoys them, so that was a good pick for him for his collection. We picked up all the books I had put on hold for them. I'm really trying hard to stick to mostly books on hold. And if things are safe while we're in there, we can run through and pick a few in person, but we're mostly doing holds because honestly, any second now the governor could call a tighter lockdown on things. Oh, I gotta turn because this guy's getting changed. Because things are not good. Virginia's been breaking records. In our county, we're down 0.5% from yesterday, so 17.6. Still terrible. It tends to go up and down like that, so I wasn't sure if it's going to keep going up or kind of do its little thing. We'll see if my husband's right on Monday and it's over 20, but that'd be a big jump, so I don't know. After the library, Sebastian wanted to go to the school bus. I think he just was holding out hope that his friends would be there. I didn't think they would. I don't know, I just got the feeling that right now they are on a different assignment. But it was about a half an hour till then. It's only a 2-minute drive over there. I took the long way, and then we waited in the car for like 15 minutes because it's too cold to even walk.
And blood cake and
yeah, I can't show you, dude, because you need to get your pants on. Yeah, you can talk. We just read library books in the car, and the time went fast. Then the bus came, and sure enough, it was just the people who were there yesterday. Just gave us a little meal, nothing special. Like, I was ready to skip both of them. We still had some food left over, and like the school is doing cheese pizza, and the bus, it's just a bunch of like snacky weekend things. They asked if we wanted 3 bags for the 3 days. I was like, oh no, just one. And then they asked if we wanted milk, and I said no thank you, because we still had some. And then
we had no milk. We asked no milk.
I asked for no milk, and they gave us 3 milks, didn't they? So I had to dump some old milk from the fridge. We just don't go through milk much because Jax is the only one can have cow milk. And yeah, I showed them. Yeah, looking cute. I'll get your vitamins in a sec. Okay. Yeah, so we got that, and they headed home, and he did eat stuff from it for lunch. He always likes the little fruit cups, and it was like a packaged crustless sandwich, like sun butter and jelly. He had 2 bites like always. He never eats this. It was totally a day where I was like, he's not gonna eat all this. I mean, we'll eventually eat the stuff like the Pop-Tarts and the snack bars and stuff. I ate the Scooby snacks, little grams. But yeah, we miss our friends. We do. And it was a day, though, that I probably would have skipped because we didn't need that particular meal, and we were good on the fruit and stuff for a few more days. I think we go mostly for the company, for getting out, for socialization, but the food does help. It's nice to have that constant fresh milk and fresh fruit when we can't go to the grocery store all the time, because we don't. Okay, see, you're already crazy. I told you we weren't doing books because it gets too crazy, and you've asked him for books, and I said no.
Oh, no books?
If you can somehow do it without him being like this, it's so hard to get him to sleep after it. Anyway, after lunch, I had work that... No, I will come in there as much as I want. Deal with your dirty clothes. I can't wash them tonight and have your underwear clean if they're not in the basket. He wants to be bad, that's why he's telling me to not go in there. Work came in while I was out, so I got 1 of 3 beer label edits done prior to quiet time. And we got up around 3:30. Did quiet time. I put in a Joann's order for flannel that was on sale, and I threw in a little bit of perler beads, but they were not on sale. So I just got some multi-packs and used a coupon on one and paid full price for the other. So that hopefully will be good enough for now, but the big primary color bags we have to get on Amazon because the price is too high on Joann's. So I placed that order, and then I kind of curled up and tried to stay warm while he was watching his shows. And then he asked to go downstairs. My husband was out walking. It was around just before 5, and I was like, yes, I need to go work. Anyway, so I went down and I finished 2 more labels and a little edit. And then my husband made pasta. I did a little jog. He turned the camera on me. I guess he thought it was cute. I was jogging, and I had Sebastian join me, and then we were doing like little Super Mario moves, like punching the blocks and jumping over Goombas and stuff. It was cute. It was fun, but it doesn't really translate on time lapse because I just kind of look like I'm barely moving. But yeah, I had needed to do like 8 minutes, I think, of exercise still. The rest just from me hauling laundry up and down the stairs and stuff. Then we ate and watched the movie, and here we are. So that was our day. Not very exciting. Saturday will probably be exactly the same except more chores because we won't be going out to the bus. If it's warm enough, we'll take a walk, but it was too cold for me. Wind chills in the low 20s. My husband went out later when it was slightly warmer, but it was probably like upper 20s wind chills, and he came in, he was like, that was cold. And he doesn't really get cold. It's just way too cold for me. Right now it is, oh, excuse me, it's close up. It is 34 degrees, and so probably in the 20s wind chilled if it still has some wind going on. I don't know, it's supposed to be tomorrow. Anyway, gotta say goodnight. So, yeah, I'm not prepared to talk about current events. I'll just give you like what I just now heard. My husband said Twitter has banned Trump, I think, for good. Just deactivated him totally, not just like the 12-hour thing. I think I have to confirm that. And that Google and Apple, I think, are taking that Parler app off of the App Store, which is basically a Facebooky thing for really crazy right-wing people, I think. I think that's what that is. So that's just what my husband said when he was looking at the news while we were watching the movie. And we've been beating records, bad records, like most deaths in a single day yesterday, I think, for the country. Poor UK. Oh, they're getting hammered. London is so bad. They've got a extremely contagious variant of coronavirus going on that is 50% more contagious. Not good. So that's where we are. Our life in the pandemic. I'm gonna say goodnight. Maybe it'll be a more exciting video tomorrow, but probably not. I need to un-Christmas the house. I need to clean and keep doing donations. So yeah, good night, guys. Stay safe and don't forget to wash your hands.